Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Lakers owner Jeannie Buss said she wants to put together a super team for next season and seek their 18th title. Several stars are linked to the Warriors, but Luka Doncic wants to form a duo with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Would it be impossible for Giannis Antetokounmpo to come? No, because Luka Doncic's move was also considered unrealistic and he is already with the Lakers. The NBA's negotiation surprises continue to happen and the Lakers can use Giannis Antetokounmpo's dissatisfaction with the Bucks to bring him into the spotlight in Los Angeles and still form the best duo in the NBA with Luka Doncic, remembering that next season they will still have LeBron James. It will be impossible for any rival to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic and LeBron James. They must have a good supporting cast and the Lakers could seek 3 consecutive championships with the duo of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Luka Doncic. The Lakers want the third star and if Giannis Antetokounmpo is available, he will be hired. The Los Angeles Lakers' top offseason priority is to look for Luka Doncic's perfect lob partner this offseason. Bleacher Report's salary cap expert Eric Pincus named Milwaukee Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo as the Lakers' potential top trade target. The Lakers already landed a dream target in Luka Doncic, but the franchise is greedy. If Antetokounmpo demands out, a combination of salaries, talent and picks could get him to Los Angeles. It's a stretch, but it'd be remiss to leave him out if this is a team's wish list, Pincus wrote. The Lakers will have to be creative if Antetokounmpo becomes available, which is contingent on how the Bucks' season ends. They are low on draft capital, but it's hard to bet against Rob Pelinka and his front office after they shocked everyone with the Doncic blockbuster trade. What the Lakers can offer to bring the star. A trade package with Dalton Knecht, Maxi Kleber, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Shake Milton and a first-round pick. The Lakers could send a 6th player just to fill their salary, which would be Alex Len or Cam Reddish. But remember that the Bucks will probably want Austin Reeves. If they are to pursue Antetokounmpo, maybe they can flip Reeves into more draft capital to send Milwaukee's way if the Bucks tear it down and go full rebuild. Otherwise, LA is less likely to send out key players like Reeves, Hachimura, etc. Instead, look for the franchise to target a center with Knecht as bait, similar to the failed Mark Williams deal with the Charlotte Hornets. The Lakers didn't clear Williams' physical, Pincus wrote. Pincus mentioned Utah's Walker Kessler and Doncic's former Mavericks lob partner Daniel Gafford as alternatives if Antetokounmpo does not become available. Underscore 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 underscore. Giannis' reaction to Luka trade. Antetokounmpo was one of the many people who thought that the Luka trade was fake news. But after processing it, the thing he realized is no one is untouchable in this league. And at the same time, I understand the business of basketball, that sometimes teams need to make the best moves that are good for their organization and for their position and for their own pursuit of greatness and championships, Antetokounmpo told reporters in the aftermath of the most shocking trade in NBA history. But at the same time, it goes both ways. You cannot have a double standard here. When the teams make the best moves for them and they believe they can get another player to win now. When a player believes that he can go to a different team, and he believes that he can have the chance to win a championship, we cannot crucify the person and say that he's not loyal and he didn't do the right thing and he let everybody down, because the history has showed you that you have to do what's best for you and your family and you have to do what's best, what's most important to win. After a 2-8 start, the Bucks have bounced back strong and are currently positioned to make the playoffs outright thanks to Antetokounmpo having an MVP type of season. The 30-year-old Greek star is averaging 30.5 points, 12.1 rebounds, 5.9 assists and 1.2 blocks for the Bucks, who are tied with the Indiana Pacers for the 4th seed in the East with identical 37-28 record entering Saturday's games. Newly acquired Laker is team's weakest link heading into the playoffs. After losing 4 straight games, the Los Angeles Lakers are back down to 5th place in the Western Conference. Injuries to several key contributors, including LeBron James, have left head coach J.J. Redick with a shorthanded rotation. With a tough slate of road games against the Celtics, Nets, Bucks, and the Nuggets, the team wasn't able to overcome the significant absences. Starting against the Suns on Sunday, the Lakers now have a 5-game home slate, in which they expect LeBron, Luka Doncic, and Jackson Hayes to all return. While Hayes' return may not seem too important on paper, it will be a big game-changer for the Lakers, who have struggled immensely since he has been out with a right knee contusion. The main reason for this has been his replacement Alex Len's poor performance. Alex Len has been a major disappointment since joining the Lakers. Len was installed into the starting lineup over the last 3 games, playing a total of 44 minutes. The Lakers lost these minutes by a total of 27 points. He had 4 points on 2-6 shooting in that span without making an impact on either end of the floor. This has been a problem for the Lakers ever since Len was signed after the trade deadline. In his 12.1 minutes per game in 7 appearances, Len has shot 36.4% from the field, averaging 1.1 points and 2.7 rebounds. He has not gone to the free throw line once and only has 2 blocks. Perhaps most importantly, the team defense in his minutes has been a total disaster. Per cleaning the glass, the Lakers have allowed 133.8 points per 100 possessions in his minutes. This would easily be the worst defensive rating ever in the NBA for a full season. For reference, the Lakers allow 113.4 points per 100 possessions when Len is not on the court. While it's true that the Lakers don't have many options at center, it's obvious that Len isn't the solution, especially in the playoffs. He has to be out of the postseason rotation due to his defensive shortcomings and lack of versatility. Redick is likely better off playing small ball lineups with the likes of Jared Vanderbilt, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Rui Hachimura at center, regardless of the opponent. Dalton Knecht proving why initial Lakers trade was a mistake. The Los Angeles raised every eyebrow in the NBA when they flipped 10-time All-Star center/power forward Anthony Davis and 3-and-D swingman Max Christie, plus a 2029 first-round draft pick to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for 5-time All-NBA first-team superstar guard Luka Doncic and reserve big men Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris. Both clubs also shipped out a 2025 second-rounder to the Utah Jazz. Former Lakers point guard Jalen Hood-Schifino, the number 17 pick in the 2023 NBA draft, was also sent to Utah, although he was quickly waived. That deal shifted the balance of power in the Western Conference, sending one of the league's best young players, who had led Dallas to the 2024 NBA Finals just last summer, to its premier franchise. With a depleted frontcourt post-Davis trade, Kleber has been sidelined for months while recuperating from a surgery. The league expected LA to make a subsequent trade. Lakers Vice President of Basketball Operations and General Manager Rob Pelinka obliged the pundits, flipped exciting rookie sharpshooter Dalton Knecht and 2031 first-round pick to the Charlotte Hornets for rim-rolling center Mark Williams. That deal isn't what raised eyebrows. Williams failing his Lakers team physical and subsequently being rerouted to Charlotte is what did that. Williams' health has been the big knock on him throughout his 3 seasons in the league so far. He has only played 33 games, 30 starts, this year for Charlotte. Knecht doesn't seem to have any hard feelings about his well-traveled February, however. The 6'6" swingman out of Tennessee enjoyed one of his best nights yet as a pro in a 131-126 losing effort to the Denver Nuggets on Friday, scoring 32 points on 13 of 27 shooting from the field, 5 of 13 from deep, and 1 of 2 shooting from the foul line. Knecht isn't just a long-range sniper in the NBA, however. Against Denver, the former All-American flashed some impressive athleticism, although he almost hurt himself in the process. Austin Reeves steals the ball from Jokic and scores, afterwards gets another steal and gives to Knecht, who dunks it down, slips and hurts himself in a nasty. Thanks to the efforts of Knecht and guard Austin Reeves late, the Lakers had an actual chance at securing an upset against Denver, despite missing 4 starters, All-Stars Doncic and LeBron James, starting forward Rui Hachimura and starting center Jackson Hayes, and 2 key bench cogs, small forward Dorian Finney-Smith and guard Gabe Vincent. Across his last 5 games, Connect has played more rotation minutes than normal, thanks, in part, to injuries. In those contests, he's logging averages of 16.2 points on .500/.389/.250 shooting splits. He's only taking 0.8 free throw attempts a night, which could help explain that miserable 25% conversion rate, 4.0 rebounds, and 1.4 assists per. The young wing's ability to penetrate has excited fans, and his well-rounded offensive game makes him a prime candidate to be named to an all-rookie team this summer. Dalton Connect is so lethal when he attacks a closeout hard and puts the ball on the floor. His athleticism and finishing ability at the rim are what's really going to separate him from most other pure shooters. Connect needs to continue to improve, not just to abet his current tenure with the Lakers, but also to boost his own future trade value. There's no question that the Lakers will seek once again to upgrade from Hayes this summer. That could take the form of a free agent signing or a trade. Still just 23 and already looking like a legit role player, Connect is the kind of intriguing young asset who may need to be thrown into a deal. Lakers guard has been heavily impressing JJ Redick. The Los Angeles Lakers snapped a 4-game losing streak with a big win over the Phoenix Suns on Sunday. It was a total team effort as Los Angeles took down Phoenix and got back into the win column. Star guard Luka Doncic led the way for the Lakers, scoring 33 points, grabbing 11 rebounds, dishing out 8 assists, and getting 2 steals. It was a solid effort from Doncic that helped Los Angeles snap their skid. But after the game, Lakers head coach JJ Redick shouted out a different guard for his performance against the Suns. That would be guard Jordan Goodwin, who Redick said set the tone for the team against Phoenix. Never judge a player based solely on his box score. Jordan Goodwin was incredible tonight and he had 2 points and 4 fouls. He set the tone for us. Goodwin has been making a name for himself with the Lakers since he joined the team a few months ago. The guard has become a staple in the Lakers rotation and Redick seems to be a big fan of his. The Lakers head coach didn't always fill up the stat sheet when he was a player, so he knows winning comes from other things. Goodwin has been great for the Lakers and he has become a favorite of the team and fanbase. While Goodwin isn't a star by any means, he hustles and does all the little things that a team needs from role players. Against Phoenix, Goodwin took on defensive responsibilities and helped the team take down the Suns. Goodwin finished the game by scoring 2 points, grabbing 3 rebounds, dishing out 1 assist, and blocking 2 shots. But his impact on the game can't be overstated and Redick felt the need to shout him out. The Lakers bench unit has been contributing heavily this year and it's allowed the team to find more success on the court. Even if the production has come from unexpected places, the Lakers are happy with the way things have been. Lakers may attempt Dalton Connect Mark Williams blockbuster trade again this summer. The Los Angeles Lakers are in a perfect spot in mid-March. The organization is playing competitive basketball with Luka Doncic and LeBron James and has solidified itself as a legitimate Western Conference contender. However, regarding Los Angeles's free agency plans, the Lakers could surprisingly attempt to swap Dalton Connect for Charlotte Hornets stud center Mark Williams again this summer to improve their frontcourt depth. The Hornets may continue down the path of building around Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball, but some around the league wonder if the team will cash out Ball's expensive contract and focus on developing a new core with Miller and the talent the Hornets get from the top of the 2025 and 2026 drafts, Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus wrote Friday. The team has already shown a willingness to trade Mark Williams, as evidenced by the rescinded trade with the Los Angeles Lakers that would have brought in Dalton Connect and first-round picks. The goal may be to continue down that path with youth and draft compensation the goal. In Pincus' lengthy article, Connect was listed as a potential summer target for the Hornets, while Williams was among the Hornets' primary trade bait options. On February 6, ESPN's Shams Charania reported that the Lakers had finalized a deal to send Connect, Cam Reddish, a 2030 pick swap, and a 2031 unprotected first-round pick to the Hornets for Williams. However, Williams' unencouraging physical results motivated Los Angeles to back off at the last second, leaving the franchise with limited frontcourt options. It may be unlikely, but if the Lakers believe Williams could shock them by passing his physical the second time, they might consider conducting business with Charlotte in the offseason. The Duke product is an energetic two-way big man who's shown he can handle the responsibilities of a starting NBA center.